Yeah, so this morning is just crazy, trying to get ready to go to the clinic for David's 6-week inoculation and checkup, my second checkup, and yeah, what can I say, people are out here driving like idiots. I don't know why it is that when people get in a car, most people become super selfish, like, nope, I won't give you the right of way or the right of day. I had a friend that always said, rather at home by 12 than in heaven by 11. Shout out Pierre, my best friend. He passed away countless years back, but I always remember that. When I get in the car, I try to be humble and give people the right of way, drive slowly, be conscientious, observe, any hoozy. So we're off to his 6-week inoculation, and I wonder how much he grew, and sure, I hope he's going to be okay, because I remember with Victor's 6-week inoculation, he developed a fever and he was so fussy. So I'm hoping Baba David is going to be okay. But his mommy and daddy are here, and we're definitely just going to give him all the love. You need to look at the road, don't. I was just talking about this, you need to be observing. Yeah, the clouds look beautiful today. It's a beautiful day. It's the day the Lord has made. So yeah, speaking about that, I'm busy with a book called Boundaries. And this book has just so much insight. But something that really stuck with me is right in the beginning of the book. It said that you should take ownership of your life. If you don't have boundaries because perhaps you were abused, because abuse definitely eats away at your perception of boundaries or your ability to set boundaries. And the book was like, you need to take ownership of your life. You are the steward of your life. And it was like, nowhere in the Bible it says to control others. It says you should control yourself. It speaks about self-control countless times. So that is something that I want everyone to take away from today, is you're the boss of your own reality, not your government, not your partner, not your friends. You are the master of your own mind. And if you go out and get what you want, you will feel more and more in control the more and more you do it. So yeah, back to the C-section. I'm feeling a lot better. My C-section scar is healing nicely. I was at the physio last week and she was like, what? Because I had this huge lump on my right side, and I was like, is this normal? Did they forget something in me? She's like, no, you need to massage it. It's your muscle. So started massaging it, and I'm looking forward to hearing what they have to say at the clinic. But I'll keep you guys updated. Yeah, so for anyone that hasn't been to a public healthcare facility, this is how busy it is. I don't know if you guys can see behind me, this is the entire queue, and it's just going and going. So I would say the best things to bring along would be a umbrella, because you never know if it's gonna rain, water for sure, a book, and patience. Yeah, see how busy this is, guys, and we're not at the end of the queue. So anyway, gotta go. Yeah, so by far one of the creepiest things I've ever seen is the name of this business, Baby's Nest. What is a baby's nest, guys? Can you guys enlighten me in the comments section down below? I'm so glad that he's sleeping. Poor David was just in so much pain, or I don't even know why he was crying. I just remember from Victor's 6-week inoculation that last time Vic was very fussy and he had a fever and everything, and same with David, like he was not himself at all today. When we left there, we came home and he had a bit of a nap with me. He had a bit of milk, but not that much. And then when he woke up, he was just screaming. And he has a bit of an elevated temperature. So I don't know if he's in pain or what the thing is. The nurse actually said that we should, the two places where he was injected on his legs, we should take a wet face cloth and press into that injection site. So obviously when I did that, screaming, and he didn't stop crying, my baby. Yeah, they say that when women are pregnant, forever afterwards, that child's the fetal DNA is in the mother's brain. So I think that gives us an idea why we're like always feeling what our children feel. I just feel so like meh. I'm happy. Like I was telling Chris, I'm happy because I'm happy I'm not living 100 years back. Or imagine there are even countries where in 2021 children still die from rotavirus, or there are countries where immunization is not that freely available. So thank God my child can have immunizations, and that we're that blessed to have that. But then on the other hand, I just feel like he's so small. Mommy's little tough guy. Yeah, so good news, he's 5 kilograms. So according to the booklet, they show you a graph. So he's not underweight or overweight. The sister was like, are you exclusively breastfeeding? And I was like, yes. And she was like, that's good. So they weighed him. Okay, they didn't do a checkup on me, but I think I'm fine. I really think I'm fine, and the next vlog will be about my recovery, my C-section recovery, and just what helped me to recover relatively quickly. So yes, guys, I think, what can I say? I just feel, I think anybody who has had their child be in pain is like on my wavelength right now. You just feel like, what is there to say? I just want to go and sit and look at him. He's so cute and he's so beautiful. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning into Baby Bump Vlog. I appreciate you guys. I'm on TikTok as well now. I'm still trying to figure out short form content, but yesterday I started a TikTok, or when I upload this, it will be the day before yesterday, and I started a TikTok, so that's quite interesting. Something new to challenge myself with is short form content, because y'all know I love to blabber. So it's going to be interesting to see if I can condense something interesting into like less than a minute. So hold thumbs for me. I'm hoping for that. I'm also, now that I started a TikTok, I've started working again on my acting stuff. So I'm looking for a cool monologue. If you guys have any idea of a genre I could do, put it in the comment section down below. Thanks, guys. Ciao.